Hi, today we're going to build a 6-foot long skateboard rail with a metal top on it. This rail is going to be 10 inches high, and we're going to build the rail without doing any welding or having to drill into the angle iron. For today's project, you'll need one 8-foot 2x4, a 4-foot section of 4x4, two 6-foot sections of angle iron, 8 angle brackets. You'll need a small box of 1 1/4 inch screws and a small box of 2 1/2 inch screws. You'll need 4 clamps, and you're also going to need a container of boulder bond. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut the pieces into the appropriate lengths, and then we'll begin the assembly process. After having cut the main pieces for the skateboard rail, we'll first assemble these. We cut the 8-foot section into 6 feet, and then took the remaining 2 feet and made a 1-foot leg for either end. Then we took the 4x4 and we cut 2 8 1/2 inch legs for the middle and 2 7 inch legs for the ends. To assemble this, we'll use the 2 1/2 inch screws and assemble the main component. To assemble the main pieces, I like to use 3 of the 2 1/2 inch screws in each of the different locations, on top rail and underneath on each of the feet. The next step is going to take our angle irons, and using the 1 1/2 inch screws, we're going to attach one to either side of the legs and underneath to give extra stiffness and support to the center legs. Now that we've completed building the structure of the rail, the last step is to attach the angle irons to form the top of the rail. To do this, we're going to use boulder bond. Boulder bond is a low foaming polyurethane adhesive with a very high bonding strength. In addition, it is extremely tolerant to weather conditions, cold or heat, and moisture. So for this step, boulder bond activates by moisture, so we're going to take and we're just going to wet with a wet rag the top of the rail up and down and inside each of the angle irons, just to get enough moisture on there. Again, that kicks the boulder bond. Then we're going to take and put just a reasonable bead along the edge, up and down. On both sides. Like thus. Now we'll take each of the angle irons, put them in place. Fitting them on either end. We'll take 2 of the clamps and attach them so that we can press the rail in from the sides. And we'll take the other 2 clamps and we'll push the rail down from the top. And there you have it. You can wipe up any excess. And there you have it. Within 24 hours, boulder bond will be 100% cured, and your skateboard rail is ready for action.